Anti-government protesters are taking to the streets in Iran. For days they've been clashing with police, often being met with deadly force. At least 41 people have died since the demonstrations began. All of this comes after the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini. She was arrested by Iran's so-called morality police for not wearing her hijab correctly. She died in custody days later. Iranian authorities say she collapsed due to an underlying health condition, but her family believes she was killed. The protests in Iran are gaining support around the world, including in Hampton Roads. Tonight, ODU students and staff stood in solidarity with protesters. Sarah Hammond tells us why some Iranian students say even an ocean away, people must speak up. It's all new at 11.
Protests have erupted in Iran over the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini.
This is not just the Iranian women's issue. This is the women's issue all around the world. And more importantly, it's human rights issue.
People in other countries have joined in the protests, including right here in Hampton Roads. Over 100 students and staff at Old Dominion University joined together for a candlelight vigil Monday night, hosted by the Iranian Student Association. Goldberg, a member of the Student Association, says it's equally as important for people outside of Iran to push for change.
It's our duty, the people, Iranians outside of Iran, to just let people know about what happens in Iran, and people in Iran just need help.
Women across Iran have been protesting the country's mandatory dress code by burning hijabs and cutting their hair on public streets, something Sama also felt called to do.
I was full of anger. I can feel it all over my body.
Goldberg says the Iranian government has shut off the internet, meaning she can't check on her family.
It's been like about 3 days, 4 days. I haven't heard anything about them, and I'm really worried.
She and Sama say the protests are not just about removing hijab laws. They want the entire government out.
It started with protests for women's rights, but it's continuing to, it's becoming a revolution.
Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.